Are you looking to secure secrets used in your code? With Azure Key Vault, you can unlock the power of secure coding. It's an easy and reliable way to store secrets, giving you a peace of mind that they are safely locked away. Plus, you can seamlessly read secrets from Key Vault within your code. In this session, we will cover setting up a new resource group to organize and manage all the resources needed for Azure solution, creating a new Azure function and walking through the installation of necessary dependency to get it up and running, creating a key vault to securely store secret, and configuring access management IAM to ensure that Azure function can safely access the secret stored in the key vault. Before we start creating Azure resources, coding and configuration, let me walk you through the steps we will be following throughout this tutorial. We will begin by creating a new resource group in Azure portal. Next, we will create a window-based Azure Function App using Node.js technology. After that, we will create a function using HTTP trigger template. With the HTTP trigger created, we will write the necessary code and install required dependencies. We will conduct initial testing to ensure code runs as expected. Next, we will create a new key vault to store secrets securely. Once the key vault is created, we will enable the system assign identity for Azure Function App. In this step, I will grant access to identity and access management to Azure Function using Manage Identity. We will also provide user access to the login user so they can initially create new keys and update secret. After setting up Key Vault, we will add secret and keys into it. We will then update the code to read secrets from the Key Vault. To read the secrets, we will need additional library, so it's important to install the required dependency. Finally, we will conduct testing to ensure Azure Function can read secrets from Key Vault and is functioning as expected. Now that we know the steps, let's dive into Azure portal and begin implementing our solution. First, let's navigate to Resource Group section in the Azure portal by searching for Resource Group in the search bar. Click on Create to start creating a new resource group. Choose your subscription and in the Resource Group field, enter a unique name. Select a region closest to you or whether you want to create your resources to be located. Click Next to apply tags. And for this demo, we will insert application with the value demo. Finally, click Review plus Create and then Create to set up your new resource group. Next, we need to create a function app. Search for function app and click on Create to start setting it up. Choose your hosting option. For this demo, we will select default plan. In the Basic tab, select your subscription and your resource group. Enter a unique name for your function app. Select Node.js as the runtime stack with the latest version and deploy the code in East US on Windows as the operating system. Verify the configuration and choose settings based on your project requirement. Click Next to review storage, networking, monitoring, and deployment option. Add tags with the application and demo as the value. Click Create to set up your function app. Once the function app is deployed, click on Go to Resource button that will navigate you on the function app we have created. Click Create Function in the Azure portal to write code within Azure environment. Choose the HTTP trigger template and click Next. Change the function name to get user count and click Create to create a new function in the function app. Now let's move to the code plus text editor in Azure. This is where we will write our function code. First, remove all the default code that's there and replace it with your sample code. This code will generate a token from Azure Intra ID and use the Graph API to get the count of user in Intra ID. For the client secret variable, we'll get the value from method getClientSecret from KeyVault. I am just returning the blank value here. This will be updated later once we have our KeyVault set up. In the get method, we will pass the blank value in client secret. GetToken method builds the request with the URL, headers, and body where client secret is hard-coded. We will replace the hard-coded value with one from the KeyVault letter. This method uses the Axios library to fetch the access token. Next, in the getUser method, we will use the token obtained from getToken to call the Graph API and get the user count. It will return 200 along with the user count for the successful execution. If you see a 500 internal server error, it's probably because we are missing some dependencies. To fix this, comment out to library we don't need right now, save the changes, go to Function Apps, navigate to Developer Tool, open the console and install Axios using npm install Axios. Once Axios is installed, return to the overview and open your function. Run the test again. This time, it should execute correctly and display the total user in Intra ID is 143. Now, we will move the hard-coded client secret to the KeyVault. Search for KeyVault and click Create. Select your subscription and resource group. Enter a unique name for your KeyVault. Choose the nearest region and select the pricing tier. By default, SOAP delete is enabled with 90 days and purge protection is disabled. Click Next, keep the default access configuration. Click Next in networking without changes. Add tag with the application and demo value. Then click Review plus Create and create. Once your KeyVault is created, click on Go to Resources. This will take you directly to the KeyVault resources where you can manage and configure it. Next, we will create a secret in KeyVault and access it from Azure Function. Open the Function app in New Window. Go to Identity in the left-hand menu. Turn on the System Assign Identity and click Save. Navigate back to your KeyVault and click on Identity and Access Management. Click Add Role Assignment. Select the role KeyVault Secret User to allow the Azure function to read secret content and click Next. Choose Manage Identity and click on Select Member. Select your subscription. Choose Function App in the Manage Identity and select your Azure Function App. Click Next and then Review plus Assign. Now, the Function App has access to read secrets from the KeyVault. Now we need to create a secret so that Function App can access it. First, go to the secret section in the KeyVault. If you see message saying the operation is not allowed by RBAC, It means you don't have permission to add secret yet. To fix this, go to Identity and Access Management and click on Add Role Assignment. Select the KeyVault Administrator role to allow user to create new secret. Click Next, then select Members and choose your login username. Click Next, then Review and Assign to apply the role. After the role is assigned, go to the secret section. Now you should be able to create a new secret. Click Generate/Import. Enter a name for the secret like Graph Secret and set its value to the client secret from your Azure function. Add tags such as application and demo. Then click Create to save the secret in the Key Vault. Now let's update our Node.js code to read the secret from Key Vault. Open the code editor for your HTTP trigger function. To read the value from Key Vault, we will be using Azure Identity and Azure Key Vault secret libraries. First, uncomment the first two lines in the code. Since these are new library, we need to install them. Go to your Function App setting and select Console under the Development tool. Install the Azure Identity and Azure Key Vault secret library using npm install. After installing both libraries, return to your HTTP trigger function. In the getClientSecret from Key Vault method, remove the line that return blank value. Instead, set it up to read the key value from the Key Vault by replacing vault name and secret name with your actual vault name and secret name. Next, in the getToken method, remove the hard-coded secret value and uncomment the line that retrieve the secret from the Key Vault. Finally, test your function to ensure it can read the secret from the Key Vault correctly. Click on Test Run, then Run, and check the response to verify that the secret value is retrieved successfully. You should see the user count from Enter ID as a result. Congratulations! We have successfully set up an Azure function that reads secret from Azure Key Vault. This demonstration showed how to securely manage secret in your application, ensuring your sensitivity data remain protected. Remember, securely storing and accessing secrets is critical for maintaining application security. As your next step, consider exploring more advanced features of Azure Key Vault and Azure Function. You can automate the secret rotation process, integrate with other Azure services, or even extend this solution to handle more complex scenarios. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button, subscribe for more content, and share your thought in the comment below.